I haven't played in front of people in like 15 years.
So why not do it in front of all these people on YouTube?
You guys are killing me.
Look at this guy. So good to see you. Oh, look at this. Tommy, you're hired.
Perfect. Done. Time to go home. Heathrow, please.
Jump in, no problem.
All right, so we're back in a cab, the iconic black cab, heading to Heathrow. And that's kind of where this episode started. Jump in a cab to go pick up that bagger, and we head straight out to Ace Cafe, London. This is a space that I had always wanted to visit. It's kind of like the journey to Mecca for me as a motorcycle lover and a cafe racer lover.
Look at this guy. Tommy! So good to see you.
I'm so excited to be here. I've never been to Ace Cafe.
Yeah, hey, this is the best place to meet, huh?
This place is a dream, like for cafe racers alike.
Let's have a coffee.
Let's get coffee, right? I gotta talk to these guys first. Let me tell them where we're at. All right, guys, we are back. Another episode of A Bavarian Soul Story. We're at Ace Cafe. We got the R18 baggers. Marshall Amplifiers are based right outside of London in Bletchley. So we're gonna be going to visit them. Edgar's here, the band's all back together. Get a coffee, ride the bikes. See you guys over there.
Bletchley.
Bletchley. I was really looking forward to getting to see Edgar again and getting the band back together, so to say. We always made a joke about that. And it very much reminded me of meeting Edgar for the first time. We shared some of our first stories over a cup of coffee.
This is quite nice stuff.
This is cool.
This kind of 70s style, you know, the skirts and the clothes and stuff.
Your bike was stolen. Are you finished with your beans, basically?
Where did you find that?
I found it here at the toilet.
Of course.
You must be Tommy. Alex, nice to meet you.
Hello, you're Alex?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Marshall HQ here in Milton Keynes.
Thank you.
As you'd expect to be greeted by a wall of speakers, right?
It's great.
Growing up in punk rock bands and growing up playing rock and roll music, I have a personal connection with Marshall speakers. And it's just that whole storyline kind of just on one wall of the history of Marshall.
I love it. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so this is the very first one built back in 1962.
That's wild.
Which is quite cool.
How'd you guys track it down?
The story goes there was 21 sold on day one. Oh. Yeah, so Jim knew every single one of those 21 people that bought it. Yeah, it was all very community-based back then.
That's really special. I feel like I'm on like a kids' TV show. There's so many cool things in here, so I'm just gonna be grabbing you guys to show you.
This is a JVM, so this is sort of one of our biggest, loudest rock amps. Guys, if you try and pick this up just by itself.
It's heavy.
Heavy.
I'm not touching it.
So this is our sort of hand-wired section. So it's quite interesting that everyone still puts their name on it. So there's a bit of pride and...
Handcraft chip, you know?
Yeah.
This is what I did when I was young, you know? I did this soldering stuff.
The coolest thing about Marshall is that the final QA system is that someone still plugs in a guitar.
Someone still just rips it, walks into a room.
That's it. That's the final QA part of
What a
Marshall.
job, man. What a job.
Right on cue, this is Adam. It's our studio manager.
What's up, buddy?
Hi guys, nice to meet you, Adam.
Tommy.
Tommy?
Hi, Adam. Nice to meet you.
Edgar, lovely to meet you guys.
Enjoy your journey. Thanks you soon.
Cool guys, come on in.
It's pretty rad you have a studio on the grounds, man.
Marshall Studio.
Yeah, right? Oh, check out the mood vibes in here.
Look at this.
So this is our live room and is our main space.
This
You guys
is
can put on
huge.
full concerts in here, too.
So it's a 200 cap venue, so you got space for 200 people.
This is f***ing cool, man. Like, there's no other way to say it. It's just...
The luxury of space is something you don't normally get in big studios.
No, like, I was expecting just, like, a 12 by 12 carpet-covered room. Like, you guys went all out on it.
I love coming to work every day. I love coming into this space. It's
I can see. I thought I'd bring you something.
Stop it.
I mean, this is brand new. Not brand new. This is like 20 years old. This is a CD which I'm part of. You know, this used to be my band.
Stop it.
There you are.
Yes. This is me here.
Stop it.
Yeah?
Mate, we're up the entire time.
This is Edgar,
I mean,
right
that was
here.
probably.
Well, who came up with the name Midlife or Crisis?
Right.
Do you play?
I do.
What do you play?
Drums, maybe
Maybe drums?
drums.
Maybe a green sparkly drum kit?
I haven't played a kit in front of people in like 15 years.
So why not do it in front of all these people on YouTube?
Yeah, why not in front of everybody on YouTube? No pressure whatsoever.
Come on, Edgar, let's sit down, let's watch.
Yeah, you guys just go
nice.
ahead and sit down
Yeah,
on,
we're just gonna...
on the viewing couch.
No, this is nice.
What do we reckon?
You guys are killing me.
Come on, a
Absolutely
little
killing
bit.
me.
Tell me.
Can't believe you guys are making me do this. There we go. Oh. I've got some chops. Right, motorbikes, you can play drums.
Tommy, you're hired.
Perfect. Done. That's all I'm going to do for you guys. Now that I'm just in a full
I
flop
don't know, I've
sweat.
heard you play bass, Edgar.
No, I mean, this is like 20 years ago, come on.
10 years ago.
10 years ago, but
10 years
pretty
ago.
good.
It's like riding a bike. Like that analogy?
I mean, I like the bass guitar actually. It's a
Midlife or
Japanese-
crisis, Edgar.
was
Midlife or crisis. But hey, when are we ever going to play sweet, sweet music together?
So come on in, guys. Come into the control room.
Wow.
Damn, I feel like we just walked into a spaceship right now.
Yeah, this is the bridge.
Edgar, feel the power.
Yeah, go for it.
Feel the power, my friend.
Oh, this is cool.
This is rad.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a piece of rock and roll history.
So yeah, some history's been made on this thing. Literally.
Literally, several seminal albums by seminal rock bands have been recorded through this.
That's pretty cool.
Everything is just an absolute joy to you.
You remember we were in the museum, yeah?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
And we talked all about these old vintage bikes and stuff where you have all these knobs and levers and this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's probably the same here, yeah? You have to attract all the 5 senses, basically.
It's cool.
But this is original old.
Yeah, 1961.
But this looks so new.
This is our Studio Vintage series, which is a 20-watt plexi. I've had it covered in burgundy snakeskin.
Obviously.
That
Why
looks
wouldn't
so
you?
nice,
Because burgundy snakeskin.
Because burgundy snakeskin.
That could be your style, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think that would fit in the top box of the
Gold and
Transcontinental?
crocodile leather.
We could probably take this. Will fit in the top box, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's gone, I know where it's gone. Speaking of speakers, I hear there's some amazing speakers in some motorbikes outside.
That's a nice segue you just did there.
I'm having your job. Guys, let's go for a ride.
Super.
Touche. Looks like I'm in some trouble now. Let's get out of here. So the funny thing about movie magic is, you guys think that I'm in this cab by myself with just a selfie stick, but realistically, I'm not. Say hello to the crew.